guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So we're going to get into your weekend reading for the 12th to the 15th of June 2025. Like and comment on this video. If you're new, please subscribe. If you need anything from me, check out the description box below. Okay, my website's down there for personal readings. If you need a personal reading from me, the link to my members only is down there. The link to my OnlyFans is down there. So the end of this week, 15% off tarot readings ends. 15% off my tarot classes ends. So if you want to learn tarot with me, there's 15% discount. It's going off at the end of this week. Make sure you get in. Email me at harmonylighttarot@gmail.com. I'll send you over the information, okay? Also, Spirit have asked me to ask you, are there any particular rituals that you feel the collective needs or you need at the minute? Okay, as you know, I do drop rituals every single month. You know, rituals are rituals for a reason because there's something that you need to continue to do. So if there anything that you feel that you would like help, like manifesting, you can either comment below or you can email me. Anything that you feel, you know, you're struggling with at all, and I may do a ritual depending on what you all feel like you need, okay? So let me know. So let's see what's coming up for this weekend, the 12th to the 15th of June 2025. What's coming up for this weekend, please? What is coming up for this weekend, the 12th to the 15th of June 2025? Coming up for this weekend, please. So we've got intuition, the High Priestess, literally just as I've been talking about manifesting. Tell ya, Spirit, tell me what to tell you before I, like, either the night before when I'm asleep, they wake me up and tell me, or they'll tell me when I'm getting ready, like. So yeah, some of you need to look into manifesting, okay? We've got fertility. Wow, double divine feminine. I can't speak today. Double divine feminine. Okay, so some of you may need to see what I'm getting here is I've got patience and planning and patience. Oh, I'm not taking them. Spirit, I like, don't take them. Right, okay. Let me just channel this message first. Some of you need to tap into your dark and light divine feminine. Okay, now for those of you, you know, if you know about dark divine feminine, I tap into dark divine feminine energy. If you don't, no, like we don't need you to like comment and be like, oh, I don't do dark divine feminine stuff. But some of you, you need to balance the dark and the light divine feminine. You do. What's coming up for this weekend, please? Shadow, which is the moon, another divine feminine card. See what I'm saying? Dark and light. Dark and light. Tell me I'm psychic without telling me I'm psychic. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. We've got rejoicing, celebration, which is the 3 of Cups. So yeah, as some of you, wow, magician, awareness. I'm telling you, heart chakra. Maybe some of you need some love rituals. I don't know. Maybe some of you feel like you need some love rituals, relationship rituals. I don't know. Yeah, see, like the 2 of Cups is under the heart chakra and the 2 of Cups, spiritual union. So yeah, maybe some of you need some love. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. If you want me to drop a ritual, I will do. I'm here to help. I am here to help. So, yeah, there's definitely something about Spirit wanting you to tap into manifesting more. Now, this could be your own manifesting, okay? I'm going to be dropping a hoodoo candle class. This class is taking me forever. The suppliers that I usually get I'm struggling to get my usual candles and that, but don't worry about it, I've sorted it. So I am going to be dropping a hoodoo candle class. So if you don't want to pay for the rituals, you know, every month, and you want to learn how to do your own rituals, get on my hoodoo candle making class. Okay, get on it. I am going to be doing it. I've just had, I feel like because I've stumbled across a few issues with dropping this class, I feel like it weren't the right time for me to drop it. So I'm kind of just going off like divine timing with this hoodoo candle class. So I don't know why. Spirit's causing delays for me for doing it. But yeah, it will get dropped at the right time. So don't worry about that. Yeah, so anyway, enough about that. So yeah, some of you need to tap into manifesting more. You need to tap into the dark and the light, divine feminine. Okay, I'm definitely getting that. It's coming up for this weekend, please. Or if you're happy for somebody to do your rituals for you, you know, then maybe you need to get somebody to do, you know, somebody that you trust to do some rituals for you. So let's see what's coming up for this weekend, please. So I definitely feel like you're dealing with a soulmate here with the Magician and the High Priestess. This is like twin flame energy, if you believe in such. It's coming up for this weekend, please. It's coming up for this weekend, please. It's coming up for this weekend, the 12th to the 15th. Whoa. High Priestess again. Star. Page of Pentacles. What's falling on the floor? Look, 2 cards there for manifesting. High Priestess and the Star. High Priestess clarifying the High Priestess. Maybe some of you need to manifest money. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles. Coming up for this weekend, please. The 12th to the 15th. The 12th to the 15th of June 2025. The 10 of Cups. Oh, this reading's like literally self-explanatory and Temperance. Which is funny because Temperance talks about patience. It talks about divine timing. And I've literally just been on about divine timing. So, yeah. Maybe divine timing is now. Okay, yeah, you need to stop procrastinating and stop avoiding doing something. Spirit is saying you need to hurry up and start doing it. So yeah. Okay, so yes, I'm definitely there's definitely something here about manifesting. Maybe some of you need to manifest love. You need to manifest finances. I do feel like it will have a good outcome here with the 10 of Cups. There'll be a reason for you to celebrate with the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Okay. Good news in finances with the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, let's see. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Clarify the High Priestess. Too many cards, Spirit. What is going on today? Clarify the High Priestess, please. I can't deal with all these cards. Spirit, what is going on? Clarify this High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess, please. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. 7 of Cups. Yeah, some of you may need to do a vision board, I'm getting. Some of you definitely need to do a vision board. Others of you, I feel like if you are psychic or you're in tune with the moon, you may feel quite tired this weekend. You may feel like you need to rest. Okay, with the 4 of Swords, you may feel like, I know I've been feeling tired with this full moon that we've had. You know, the last couple of nights. So I felt tired even though I've slept, which is unusual for me because I don't usually sleep, but I have slept. But some of you may be feeling like more tired than normal. Some of you, I feel like you may do some beauty rituals or some glamour rituals with the High Priestess and the 9 of Pentacles. Weight loss rituals. Okay, I'm seeing that for some of you. But yeah, like definitely like manifesting finances for yourself with the 9 of Pentacles. Definitely. Clarify the star, please. Clarify the star. This is like more of a reading telling me what you need to do rather than what's going to happen this weekend, I feel. Clarify the star, please. Clarify the star. The Empress. Wow, Luke. The 4 of Wands. 11:11, make a wish. So we've got the High Priestess clarifying the High Priestess. We've got the star. Why can't I speak? Is Mercury going in fucking retrograde or something? I can't speak. We've got the Empress clarifying the Empress. Again, 4 of Wands, 11:11, make a wish. So some of you, I definitely feel like you need to manifest. You need to tap into this dark and this light divine feminine. You do. You really do. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Some of you may need to work with Mary in particular. Mother Mary, I'm getting. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Page. 6 of Wands, Chariot, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you need to be direct about what it is that you want, Strength card. You need to be direct with the Queen of Swords about what it is that you want. There is victory and success here. Chariot, 6 of Wands. Like victory and success when it comes to your money. Overcoming any obstacles and challenges with the Chariot. You know, being direct with the Queen of Swords. A lot of feminine energy coming out here for this weekend. A lot of feminine energy. Maybe some of you have been too focused on your masculine. And you need to turn that focus inwards. Because this is really like talking about divine feminine, divine feminine, divine feminine, divine feminine, divine feminine, pre-Empress energy with the 9 of Pentacles. Like this is literally. So maybe some of you, your focus has been too much on your masculine and you need to start focusing on yourself. You need to start focusing on yourself. Clarify this 10 of Cups, please. Clarify the 10 of Cups. Clarify the 10 of Cups. Clarify the 10 of Cups, please. The Hanged Man in reverse, yeah. Things are going to, again, Luke, Queen of Cups, self-love. Hanged Man in reverse, yeah. So things are going to start moving forward for you, okay? You're going to start coming out of this stagnant energy, I feel like, once you start focusing on yourself. Once you start turning that love inwards, that's when you'll start seeing results, I feel. Clarify Temperance, please. Clarify Temperance. 2 of Pentacles wanted to come out. Clarify Temperance. The 9 of Wands. The Emperor. Judgment. What's the 9 of Wands? What's the 9 of Wands, please? What's the 9 of Wands? I feel like this, the 9 of Wands is here because this is talking about there's some work that you need to do on the inside. Too many cards. Clarify the 9 of Wands, please. The King of Swords. Yeah, some of you, I feel like you're too focused on a masculine with the King of Swords. Now, again, like this, you are dealing with a soulmate. We've got the King and the Queen of Swords here. But some of you, I feel like you need to focus your love, like, inwards instead of focusing on this King of Swords. Tell me about this King of Swords, please. Tell me about the King of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. So this is your destiny. This is somebody that is your destiny. Eight of Wands. But I feel like you could be repeating some kind of cycle. Because you're focusing too much on this masculine. You need to focus more on yourself, I feel. Like, let go and let God. It's kind of what I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune. Let go and let God. So this is obviously like, I'm going to pull messages specifically for love and specifically for finances for the weekend. But obviously, Spirit obviously feel like you need this message. That's why I'm channeling it. So can we have messages specifically for finances for this weekend? Like, what's going on in finances? The Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, you're busy working. Like the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you are, can we have messages for finances? So your finances are looking all right. Messages specifically for finances for this weekend. Magician. Again, like some of you need to like do manifestation work. The Sun. You need to do some manifestation work. The Hierophant. Yeah, the Sun again. So yeah, some of you, I definitely feel like you need to work on this light and this dark feminine energy, the Sun and the Moon. The Sun and the Moon are soulmates. You know, we've got the Magician and the High Priestess here. The Empress is here. We did see the Emperor at the bottom of the deck before. So Spirit are wanting you to level up somewhere when it comes to your finances. For a lot of you, this is to do with, they're giving you the tools. With the Magician, they are giving you the tools that you need in order to manifest your finances. In order to be like at a really like high level with the Hierophant. So use the tools that Spirit are giving you. You know, whether you use this reading as like a kickstart to you doing something yourself. You know, learn a new skill with the Page of Pentacles. You know, maybe you're going to learn how to manifest for yourself. Some of you could pay somebody to manifest things for you with the Page of Pentacles. It's whatever you feel comfortable with doing. Can we have messages specifically for love for this weekend? Messages specifically for love for this weekend. Messages specifically for love for this weekend, please. Messages specifically for love. Three of Swords. Messages specifically for love this weekend. Ooh. Messages specifically for love, please. The Knight of Wands. Messages specifically for love for this weekend, please. The Strength card. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is you healing your own heart. I feel like this is you healing your own heart, your own healing. Messages specifically for love. Nine of Cups. See, focus on yourself. This is self-love. Like this, they're not even like giving me a message for love. They're like, we're not going to give you a message because this is what they need to do. Whoa. Messages specifically for love. They'll give me one if they want. No, see the Nine of Swords. The Ace of Wands. Again, talking about manifesting. So, some of you, you need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on yourself, I feel. It's kind of like, they'll just not give me a message for love for this weekend. They're like, we said what we said. This is the message that you need to channel. This is what the collective needs to hear. So don't shoot the messenger. Well, that is what I have for you. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Again, let me know if there's any rituals that you would like me to do. Leave a comment below or you can email me. And I'll look into doing some rituals for you if that's what you want. If you want information on my hoodoo candle making class, email me, because I am going to be dropping that. I'm hoping to be dropping it next week. But I'm kind of just not putting a time on it. I'm kind of just going to be like, right, today's the day I'm going to do it. Because like I say, I feel like I've had some obstacles with this one, because I feel like the timing's not been right. But Spirit will let me know. Like, I'll wake up one morning and it'll be like, this is the day you need to do the class. And I'll be like, right, I'll do it. So even can't work to my own schedule. I've got to work to Spirit's schedule as well. So yeah. So that is what I have for you. I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Take care. Bye.